Welcome. For those of you new here, my name is Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare. I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best, and I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the Maybelline Expert Wear Eyeshadow. This is the shade 60S The Glo Down, and I took a look at the Maybelline website. There are about 16 or so different shades to choose from. They are all just a single shadow, so I'm going to cut this open, try to open this packaging up. My son actually helped me pick out this eyeshadow, so I'm cutting it open for the first time. I haven't even swatched it or anything, so I just was like, hey, what do you think of these two eyeshadows? And this is the one that he picked. And of course, I'm having a hard time opening the packaging. I have like non-existent nails. Okay, so now that I have that open, there you can see the shadow, and I'm going to take some of that and swatch it on to my finger, so that way you can see what that pigment looks like. Kind of put it on the back of the hand there. Very pretty. I'm going to kind of blend it in there. Look at that. I love anything that's like metallic gold. I am here for it. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to put on my Moodstruck Eye Primer. This is great at really allowing whatever pigments that you apply onto your lids. It helps them pop, it prevents them from creasing, and it holds them in place all day long. This is the unique Moodstruck Eye Primer, and I just take it and I kind of rub a little bit in between my fingers, and then I apply it with my ring finger. The ring finger is going to apply the least amount of pressure to the eyelid. You don't want to pull that skin too much. The skin around your eyes and on your eyes is very thin, so you want to treat it very, very gently. So what I'll do is I will let that set for about 5 minutes or so, and then I will be back to show you the eyeshadow. Let's get into this eyeshadow. I personally, when I share with you a single eyeshadow, I like to just put that all over the lid. Now, I normally do not wear just a single shadow. I at the very least have to have a transition color in my crease, but for the purposes of really showing you what this pigment looks like, I like to just apply it directly to the lid, so that way you can really see the pigment. So a little bit about this eyeshadow. It's a creamy, rich eyeshadow. I'm just reading this right off the Maybelline website. And the color is supposed to last for up to 14 hours. It's creamy color. It doesn't fade. It doesn't flake. It's ophthalmologist tested, contact lens safe. And again, you can wear it with other shadows, or you can wear it on its own. I'm going to kind of do a little tip and trick for you here as well. So for me personally, when I wear a metallic shadow, I like to go in with my ring finger to apply that shadow to the lid, because I feel like I can just grab that pigment and it's just really going to pop so much better than a brush. With a brush and metallics, I feel like you have to really be careful, because as you're blending, it can kind of mute or make the metallic just look not as gorgeous. So I'm just going in with the ring finger. Again, the ring finger applies the least amount of pressure to the lid, and just pressing that all over the lid like so. And I'm going to take a look into the mirror here. The color looks really pretty, but I want to look at it up close to see what it looks like. I could definitely see myself doing like a brown and then putting this on top and calling it done. Initially, like, I just really like the way that this looks, but let me take a look at my mirror. So yeah, it looks like it goes onto the lid really, really nicely. What I would recommend doing is taking a fluffy crease brush. This is my unique fluffy crease brush, and what I do is I just go right along the edge of that pigment. So not on like in the middle of the lid, but just right along the edge there to blend it out. So that way, if there are any kind of harsh lines, you're getting rid of that, and it makes things look a little bit cleaner. So you can wear a single pigment on the lid. I just always recommend making sure you go in with a blending brush and like blending that out, so then it's nice and smooth and you don't just have like that drastic line of your eyeshadow and then no eyeshadow. So there you have it. If you have any questions about this particular shadow, please do not hesitate to ask. If you like these types of videos where I share with you a single shadow, let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell, so that way anytime I post a new video, you are notified. Have a great day.